Before we begin this video, I just want to say this full OOB credit goes to After X. He was the first one to find the bounty on this out of bounds, so thank you to After X. Welcome back, everybody, to another All Things Nerd video. As always, my name is Nathan. Welcome back to exploring the world of Azeroth in World of Warcraft. Today's adventure leads us to Northrend, where we are in the Utgarde Pinnacle, or Utgarde Keep dungeon, and we're in the Howling Forge. Now, where I'm currently at is the Raven's Watch side of the dungeon. I'm going to be showing you how to get out of bounds, and we're going to do it right now. Now, in order to perform this glitch, as always, you're going to want to be playing a Demon Hunter. You're going to want to need the Dark Moon Seesaw or the Sandbox Storm Griffin toy. And I'm at the very end of the hallway on top of one of the lanterns before you walk into the next room right here. So I'm on top of here. And right behind me is actually a little place where I can wedge myself if I don't fall and screw up. That's going to happen. So give me 1 second here. So normally what you can do is easily walk up, but you know, this may take a couple tries, as sometimes you might fail, but there we go. So now we're currently wedged under the beam here. What we're going to do is we're going to build our seesaw. And I think that should be enough. And then we're going to get back up here again. And we're going to jump on top of this thing. There we go. And what we can do is just fly straight out this way. And we're going to get out and explore the surrounding area. I am very excited. This has been some requested videos. A lot of people is wanting to see Northern and the outside. So let's go take a look around and see what we can find. Now, as you can see, as we're floating out, you can kind of already get a good shot of the dungeon from the outside here. What's very interesting is Blizzard actually floats it above the ground, so they kind of give this illusion that you're in this giant tall building overlooking all of Howling Forge and all of Northrend, when you're just in the sky. And you know, the only other dungeon I can really think about that does this, well, a few of them. One of them is Naxxramas does this. If you guys remember, excuse me, in the Naxxramas does this with being in the, what is it, the Eastern Plaguelands? I'm trying to remember here. Maybe you guys can kind of give me a reminder here. No. Yes, well, kind of, right? I mean, because in Northern you have Naxxramas, but what I'm saying is when you go into the dungeon, it acts like you're in Winterspring, and then you're in Eastern Plaguelands because you got the whole thing of Stratholme down there. And so, yeah, anyways, but we're not doing Naxxramas today. We are in Utgarde Keep. And I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sure I'm probably butchering the name for Utgarde Keep. A lot of you could probably be like, it's cringing every time I say that, or I might be saying it correctly. I don't know. But you guys know I'm not a big lore buff nerd, so I don't know how to pronounce these names correctly sometimes, and I'm hoping I'm doing my best with it. So, all right, guys. Well, let's go take a look around. I'm actually going to use a different mount today. I miss my old mount. I really do. So let's go mount back up on our old mount here. And let's go take a look around. Now, there is going to be a ton to see out here. So this video might be a little longer than usual. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I'm definitely going to dub some music over this video just because, as you guys can tell, there's no music out here. The music does stop once you're outside of the dungeon, but we can get a good shot of the dungeon from the outside. So let's go ahead and take a screenshot. There we go. And I like that screenshot a lot, actually. And if you can see, the skybox is beautiful out here. I love the orange skybox going on. That's kind of unique, right? You kind of got like a sunset thing going on in the sky. And I don't know, I'm all for it. And I hope you guys are too. Now, I will be honest with you guys. I have explored out here some time ago already. So I do kind of know what's out here. I haven't explored fully, just certain parts of the map. But this place is absolutely massive. It's huge. There's a lot to see. So let's go take a look around and see what they actually keep out here. Now, since we are in the Howling Forge, we're going to see most of the whole map out here. I mean, other than like the water out in the distance, there is a ton to look at. So Blizzard does keep a lot outside the map, which I was very surprised at. Now, coming up here, we do got an undead Forsaken camp going on over here. And as you can tell, all the sounds and everything are still going. So all the animations of like the props are still moving, like the truck. You do got like the creepy liquid goo stuff going on down here. And all the Forsaken things. So you can go into all these buildings too. So all of this is here. And I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of an ambient sound of what's going on here. Now, unfortunately, we're too big, so we can't actually fit through the door, which is kind of funny. But we can get up here another way. There we go. Because we're a demon hunter, doors don't matter. Or maybe they do. Gosh, what door can we go through? I guess we're just gonna have to go back out where we came in. All right, that's cool. Wow. Alrighty. So once you go in there, just remember it's hard to get out. Apparently, that place is tiny. You're not supposed to go in there to begin with. That's funny. I didn't think we would actually be doing that. Oh, that's why. Ah, stupid me. We have our growth potion on. And it looks like they do keep some of the map out here. So that once you come in here, you see the music actually changes. Yeah, what's so funny is they actually take music from the undead starting area, right? I mean, that's all the way from... So they... What's funny is when Blizzard probably made Northern and they made this part, they probably stole a lot of assets from over here in the Eastern Kingdoms, up in the Tristfall Glades and Silverpine Forests. So a lot of this is all the same over there as well. So they just kind of reused everything to kind of plant their Forsaken area over here. So that's really neat to see. Let's move on to the next part here. Let's go take a look up this pathway here. I can see that there is some stone structures going on. Now, it looks like the pathway does just end, unfortunately. But here is the edge of the world, and you kind of give a good shot of the town down there. And you can see all the shadows coming across the map here. So we did find the edge of the world. And they actually do keep water out there as well, as you guys can see out here in the distance. By the way, I just want to give a shout out and say thank you guys to everybody who's been going and supporting my wife's YouTube channel. She is currently at, I believe, close to 25 subs already. So that is amazing. I remember how long it took me to get 25 subs on my channel. So she's already growing at a rapid pace. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been going over and supporting her. I know she appreciates all the love and support as well. She's definitely going to be pushing out more content here in the future for watercolor and everyday blog life. So if you enjoy art and blogs, then definitely want to go check out her channel. So I'll put her channel in the link in the description of the video and in the comment section below. So just want to say thank you. All right, let's get back to the video and let's go take a look out here. Now, if you see here, this is one of my favorite things in an OOB. They actually keep the whole elevator, actually both elevators, I should say, of the Howling Forge out here. You got one that's going up and down right here, and then you got another one that's actually going over here as well. So, and they are both functional, so you can ride both of them. So let's go make our way down there, and you guys know we have to go ride the elevator. So let's actually go take a look. Oh, snap. Okay, I didn't realize that was there, so I guess we gotta go around. So let's actually go around it, and let's go take a look and see. You know, we're demon hunters. These don't matter to us. So we can just jump up here, and boom, get on top of this thing. How awesome is this structure right here? It's so cool that they keep this whole thing out here. We gotta turn our camera around here. Look at that. There's a shot for you. All right, and also if you look down here, they do keep the iceberg out here and from the water area. But look at, there's no water. You can actually see the ships down below, and you can even see the one of the pirate ships in the distance there. And they do have another working elevator that brings you all the way over there and then brings you up there, and we're definitely going to go check that out as well. So let's head down there and let's go fly because we can. But as you guys can see, the whole elevator is still working. So you do have a good shot from going up there and going down. I love this OOB. This is definitely one of my favorite OOB videos for sure. Just because I love how much they keep out here and just the detail of things is really awesome. For Blizzard to keep so much that I never thought they would is really shocking to me. Now, normally there would be water here, and you can't see this iceberg, so getting a really cool shot of this iceberg is just really awesome, I think. Look at that thing. It's cool to see how this thing is modeled. And we do got a couple of graves out here, which is kind of spooky. I'm assuming this is a graveyard where you can, if you die, you can release your spirit out there. And we do got more edge of the map as well. So we are currently on the edge of the map. This is all explorable as well. And let's go head out this way. Now let's go make our way. I'm gonna give you guys a better shot of this under this iceberg here. And you can see the ships below. And let's go make our way up this way. And there is the cave out here to our left. Which is unexplorable, but it will disappear once you go in. And the music does change. So it does know that you are close in a cave here. And what's kind of funny is actually, you can see the cave from the outside here. Once you make your way out this way, the cave should pop up in the distance over here. So let's see if we can actually do that. Sometimes it will, maybe at a certain angle, or it's going to make a fool of me and not actually going to pop up. Come on, cave. Help me out here. I'm doing a video. Come on. Nothing yet. Ah, okay. Maybe it needs to load in. I don't know. When I was out here not too long ago, it was popping up in the background. You could actually see the cave from the outside. So maybe I should need to get further away. But that's okay. Cave's not on my side today. I'm going to make that a t-shirt. By the way, I still need to make ATN merch. I know I keep talking about that. I just haven't made up a couple of designs that I still need to do. I'm definitely going to hold a contest for the design stuff, which I still need to hold. But check this out. They do got a bunch of the Tuskar stuff out here. And you can go on top of the ship as well. Look at this fully rendered ship out here. And you guys hear that? it makes the sounds like you're actually in the ocean. But there's no water around us. So the sounds in the game most of the time are just ambient sounds that Blizzard puts on certain places to make you seem like you're actually, you know, in water or whatever. Which I don't know, which I thought was pretty neat. Now, unfortunately, we can't get up here. So what we need to do is we need to go ride the elevator up. So let's go head out that way. And let's go take a look here. All right, let's go make our way up here. And let's go ride the elevator up. What's funny is actually the other day I was over here and I was riding the elevator and I actually fell off and I had to glide all the way back down and then get back on again. So here we go. Let's take it up. It's so quiet out here. You know, if you actually hear, you can actually hear that there is quietness. Oh, the gate does open. Okay, so we should have actually waited there. All right, I didn't realize the gate opened behind us. Well, that's stupid of me. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go head over to the elevator here, and we're going to go ride this trolley. Or the boat that's going to bring us back and forth. Because you guys know we got to ride it. At least once. Come on, boat. We're riding a boat trolley in an OOB. I mean, how cool is that? All right, and while we're doing this, let's also make a fireplace, which falls through. Okay. That's sad. Oh, no, it doesn't. Look at the fireplace is just right below. That's hilarious. It just goes through the object here. And this thing does go all the way back here. Look at. Have you guys ever ridden a OOB boat before? Look, it's gonna take you on a tour through the OOB area, which I think is really neat. Look at this thing. There's no sound, unfortunately. But you can ride it back up again. And I love that our fireplace is still just floating below. Now we're definitely going to ride it all the way back up, because if we drop off, we're going to have to just go up the elevator again. Or make our way through the mountains right here on the path, but I'd rather just ride the elevator up. It's more fun that way. You do get some good views out here. All right, looks like we're coming up to the end here. And we can jump off. Thank you, elevator. We'll see you later. All right, let's go head out this way. Let's go make our way around the map again. I do love all the burning trees and all that out here. I think the aesthetics of all that is really neat to see. A lot of these homes are rendered from the inside and out, so you can see a lot of them. And I wonder if the music changes. And it does. You can hear music. I always love the Howling Forge music. I wish it would stay once you come out, but that's why I'm putting music on this video, because there is no music involved, unfortunately. All right, let's go head over to the keep over here. And let's go make our way out this way. By the way, I just want to say thank you again to everybody for 5,000 subscribers. That is incredible to me. I mean, you guys have showed so much love and support to the channel. Can't wait to get to 10,000 subscribers and then 20 and then... Oh man, that's such a blessing. So thank you everybody who's been loving the channel, commenting, liking the videos, showing up for the lives. I mean, you guys are incredible. Just a great audience, and thank you so much for all the love and support you guys have been showing in the ATN Discord channel. If you guys haven't joined that, I'll put a link in the description below as well. And the comment section, definitely join the ATN Discord. I would love to meet you, hang out with you, do some OOB exploration. Been meeting a lot of new people in there, and it's just been a lot of fun, overwhelming. We're over 100 members in there, and still more and growing. So, all right, let's take a look at this dwarf statue we got going on over here. Does anyone know who this is? I'm assuming that's Theresen, right? Or Therelin? I don't remember what his name is. All right, let's go check out this tavern. Now, it does recognize we're in a tavern. The music is playing. And you can go fully down here. Ooh. I love the statue out here. So cool. I'm glad that Blizzard keeps statues outside in their OOBs. I think it really brightens up the whole area. All right, let's keep moving along here because we got a lot more to see. Now, they do keep the whole underground part. I will be honest with you guys out here. If you remember in the Howling Forge over here in this area, they do keep everything. So it's really neat. Now, some of the textures and everything are unloaded. Some of the models are gone, as you can see here on the ground. But they do keep all the underground area, which I thought was really neat. Now, I'm not going to go fly down there. Maybe I'll do it for the end of the video, because once you go down there, it's kind of hard to get back up. So I will save that for the last part. But I can kind of give you guys a little bit of a shot here of what's kind of down here. And you can kind of see an idea of what's going on. As you can tell, everything is down there. Some of it's missing, but... All right, let's keep moving along. We'll head back there at the very end. But there is a way in there. You can go in through the entrance on the side here. All right, let's go take a look up here and see what we can find. Now, I haven't found any hidden NPCs out here, because sometimes they do hide hidden NPCs and OOBs, which is really neat to see. They do got a functioning waterfall, and look at that. Can we actually ride the waterfall here? Just need a inner tube. Oh, it is playing some music while we're down here too. Oh, that's neat. Blizzard needs to create a water park in World of Warcraft. That would be awesome. You can go down inner tubes and all that. I'd be so down for that. All right, we do got some creepy spider web action going on here. And let's go see how much they actually keep up north here. Going into the Grizzly Hills. Oop, that is the edge of the world. Or we were gonna fall off. But let's go head out this way. As you guys can tell, like I said, this map is massive. They keep a ton out here. So almost the whole part of the Howling Forge out here. By the way, if I didn't say, this whole OOB goes to After X. He was the one that, I think I said in the beginning of the video, right? But he's the one that discovered it first. I don't know if I actually used his method, but I just want to say thank you to After again for, he's the first one that got the bounty on this out of bounds. and so full credit goes to him. Like I said, I don't know if I used his method. Maybe I did. Maybe he's a different one. But either way, we got out and we're doing the exploration. So they do keep a lot of the snowy mountains over here on the left, going into the Grizzly Hills there. You know, to be honest with you guys, the Grizzly Hills and the Howling Forge, no, were definitely my favorite part of Northern. I mean, just the music and the ambience and just everything about these areas were so cool. I'm really excited because I heard some rumors going around, spoilers, that the last Titan, or the final Titan, or whatever, the last expansion of the trilogy, for the expansions coming out after midnight, they're actually going to be revamping all of Northern. And redoing all of that, so we might actually be heading back to Northern, which would be really cool. Very nostalgic for a lot of older players. Now look at all this. It's weird not seeing like stuff out here in the distance. I love that Blizzard has like these spots of OOB, I don't know, markings, as you could say. Look at that. Like they put like these markings down where they wanted to put the buildings and where everything's supposed to live, and it's no longer there. Let's go head up into the mountains here a little bit. And let's go see if we can find anything. Now I do believe the edge of the world's over here, so I don't think we'll find too much, as I've actually never been up this far yet, so this is all new for me too, guys. Yep, it looks like we found the edge of the world. Not too much else back here, so let's keep heading out this way. Let's go head back. Oh, you can see the moon a little bit hanging over the side over there. That's a little really neat. I know Northern was probably the favorite expansion from everybody in World of Warcraft for the most part. I always said this, but I love World of Warcraft Cataclysm. That was always my favorite expansion. That was the reason I love Cataclysm so much, because that was the first expansion that I really started playing. I should say, like, I played since the early days of Vanilla, but I was just a kid and I didn't know what I was doing. So I say that I started in Cataclysm, if that makes sense. That's when I really started to level my character and get a profession going and PvP and do raids and do dungeons and get my sets. And so yeah, so that's why I tell people, well, I started in Vanilla, I started in Classic, but I didn't really play until Cataclysm. So that's why Cataclysm's kind of very special to me, because also had a lot of memories growing up with my brothers playing that. And my older brother was actually the one that got me into World of Warcraft to begin with. He played since beta. He actually participated in the original beta back in the day, and Blizzard was actually going to pay a full BlizzCon trip for him to go, full tickets and everything, because he participated in the beta. And he couldn't make it because he actually got married. And he asked his wife at the time if they could go to BlizzCon for their honeymoon. She looked at him like he was crazy, and absolutely not. So I don't know, I think that story's kind of funny though. So we did make it to the top of the mountain here. This is a really cool view, guys. Look at this. Now I'm curious, can we drink an inky black potion? Oh, we can. Wow, it makes it completely dark out here. That's kind of a creepy ambience. Look at that. Stars are beautiful out here though. Ooh, I don't like that. I want the fog and everything back. All right, let's go glide down. Let's go down this way. All right. Let's go glide down here and let's go take a look at the left side of the map now. See what we can find. Thank you everybody who's been sticking around for this video. I know it's been kind of a longer video, hitting around 30 minutes now. So hang in with me. We're almost done. We're gonna go take a look here and see what else we can find. I've never seen the left side of the map yet, so this is all new for me as well. So let's go take a look together. Now it does look like a lot of the campfire and the camps are here. You kind of get this misty fog up above, which is really neat. Unless that's spider webs. I think that's... I don't know. Is that spider web or is that fog? What is that? Maybe it's spider web? Actually, I think it's spider web. Okay, it's not fog. I think it's spider web. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. But I told you guys, this map is absolutely massive. It's just huge. How much they actually keep out here was really surprising to me and really shocking. And what's funny is you can even go over there and you can go explore all of that as well. I mean, it's just all gray space, but it's just, you can see how largely they kept out here. Kind of the edge of the world some more. Well, let's go head out this way and let's go see. We do got some buildings and stuff in the distance going on, so let's go check out the little towns up ahead here. By the way, a little sneak peek for a video coming up I'm working on. I'm going to be doing a guide to OOB. So if you guys, it's been a very requested video, survival guide to Out of Bounds. So I'm very excited to make that. I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to do OOB, the best toys and stuff to use, how to get out of places, what to look for. So that's going to be a really neat video. You definitely don't want to miss that. That's going to be a little bit of a project because there's different stuff I need to film for that, so I'm still working on that currently, but I hope to get it out here in the next few weeks. But definitely be looking forward to that. Now look at, if you guys see this, normally it's supposed to be all water down here, but all the water is gone. And we do keep a lot of the shipwreck out here still, and the village down below. So it's just crazy, like they keep out so much, basically the whole map of Howling Forge out here. Look at that. All right, let's go take a look out this way. Let's go head over into the town. Oh, I'm also going to be making a collage of photos of out of bound photos. And just making like an hour-long video of just OOB artwork of WoW. And so if you have OOB pictures, I think that's great. Like, keep taking them. I think it's really neat. Like, you guys always see me in my videos. I'm always taking screenshots of things that I find that's really neat to me. Look at this. You got a whole on fire ship out here. That's just sitting out here in the middle of nowhere with no water below it. Look at that. How trippy is that? Definitely got to get a screen capture of this. Can we go to that? Come on, we have to go check it out. This is such a cool OOB. Look at this. We got to go check it out. Can we take damage? No. Oh, okay, so we actually just fly through it. Look at that. That is really cool. Gonna get another screen capture here. All right. Whew. We just barely made it. It's weird not seeing the whole river and like the water all here. That's funny that they keep this out here. Look, it's just the chains are on nothing. Now we are coming up to a very empty space of nothingness. They do have another tavern out here. Now let's go head back up this way, up the river here. So as you guys can see, you can kind of get a glance of how big this OOB is. I mean, it's just massive. There's so much to explore out here, and it's really neat that they keep most of all, like pretty much the whole continent of the Cowling Forge out here. But you get to explore a lot more because of the water disappearing. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the video here in a moment. I just want to say thank you so much for all your support and love you've been showing the channel. I won't keep you guys much longer. I know that this video is very long so far, almost coming up to 35 minutes here. But it's been a lot of fun exploring out here. And there's so much more I don't think we even saw yet. But I'll definitely leave that up to you guys. So if you haven't explored out here yet in the Utgarde Keep, I definitely recommend that you do come out here. It's a lot of neat stuff to see. And you know, I say this before a lot. I wish Blizzard would keep a lot more fun stuff out in OOBs, just because, you know, there is a community, there is a passion for it. People do love doing this stuff like I do, and I know a lot of you do too. And I wish Blizzard would, I don't know, just see that there is people who love to do this stuff and kind of make it a challenge for you to escape outside the map and maybe hide messages or NPCs or stuff outside. So I don't know, I think it'd be really neat if they did some sort of like OOB challenges for their games. But will that ever happen? Who knows? Probably not. But anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support you've been showing the channel. We are at currently, what are we at, almost to 5,100 subscribers. That's amazing. So yeah, just want to say thank you. And I just you know, can't thank you guys all enough. If you haven't joined the Discord, I'll put it in the link in the comment section below. I'll also put my wife's channel and also the Unearthing Invasions game from Submerged that he's making from his studio. And I'll put the Steam page down there below. So anyways, guys, as always, my name is Nathan. I will see you on the next video. Take care.